What's up, Mr. Aqua? Hello again. Just gonna let if anybody else wanted to join, we'll let them join. I hope you guys can hear me. The setup right now is a little different than it was last night. For those of you who were PS4 reviews, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yes. Time will tell. Yeah, just I don't know yet. But yeah, so if you I know Huand was here last night, and so I was trying to stream this game last night, but my capture card wasn't reading it correctly. Not sure what happened there, but this morning I was fiddling around with all the stuff in OBS and watching YouTube videos of how to do it and stuff. It took like 2 hours to figure this all out, because every video, every tutorial is different. Everybody has a different little bit of a setup. So I finally found the one that I think will work for me. Morning, Totodile. Thank you, Huand. I thought the stream could have been a little better because we had some hiccups on the way, including this. But I think I finally got it to go. If you guys have any issues, audio or video, please let me know. My brother is not here to monitor the comments, and since I'll be playing, I can't watch all the comments all the time, but it doesn't look like there's gonna be too many people, so that's fine. This is for you guys, but it's also a test for me to make sure the PS2 works pretty well. So yeah, let me know if there's any video or audio hiccups, because like I said before, this is a little bit of a different setup. I'm using a different microphone, and some of the OBS settings are different. So, I'll probably have to repeat myself, but that's okay. Amplitude, a little bit about this game. Amplitude is a, I guess, it's not a remastered version, it is kind of a reboot to this franchise. Back in, I want to say like 2005 or so, Harmonix came up with Amplitude for the PS2. And this is a rhythm game, and it's kind of like Guitar Hero, but it's different because it's better. So everyone knows about Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Well, those games wouldn't have existed without the original Amplitude on the PS2, and that game wouldn't have existed without the PS2 game FreQuenczy, and that's where I got my name from. I love that game so much, I dedicated my name to it. And so Amplitude is on the PS2 is the successor to FreQuenczy, and then this is like the reboot of that game. This game was on Kickstarter about 2 years ago, and I was one of the backers for it, and I was so hyped to play it, but I never got a PS4 up until about a month ago. It just didn't happen. So I'm finally able to play this game. I was a backer with it. I also received, so as a backer, I received the game for free. I also got an Amplitude shirt, which I'm not wearing right now, but I do have it. I have an Amplitude poster, and I also got a PS2 version of the game case for the original Amplitude. It's just it's a regular game case, but it has like this Amplitude artwork on the cover. So I don't really use it. It's still empty. I still have the original box for the original Amplitude, but that's pretty cool. So I also got a digital soundtrack of the game. But yeah, it's like Rock Band and Guitar Hero in the sense that you play the notes as they come towards you, but with Rock Band and Guitar Hero, you're really only playing the guitars or drums, or PS3 has the keyboard. But with Amplitude, you play everything. And Amplitude is more geared toward the electronic genre, which is just an even better bonus because I love electronic music. I love EDM. And so there aren't any hits in this game. You're probably not going to be familiar with any of the artists unless you're into more of this music, but even still, I'm into EDM music, and I only recognized 2 artists from this. So it's, I guess you could say it's shallow in that way, but it's still really fun. And if you guys want to check it out, hopefully this video will move you to get it. It's only 20 bucks on the store. So, we got some people now, so let's just get into it. And let me know if there's a delay in the video and audio of any kind. That was one of the main problems setting it up this morning. I got the PS4 to go through my capture card, but then there was an audio delay like crazy for like a second and a half, and I had to figure out how to work around that. So I have not tested this stream with regards to how well the video and audio sync up. And when I say audio, I mean me speaking in the microphone and the game audio. But it should all be okay now, but let me know. Yeah, so in campaign mode, you play through 15 different songs, and I'm not gonna do it, just because most of the campaign songs I don't really like. It's the bonus songs that I really like to play. But in the campaign mode, you are basically trying to wake up a comatose patient, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of weird, but it's still pretty cool. But we're just gonna get into quick play, and we'll play any of these songs. So, yeah, I believe I think there's 32 songs. Now, if you were not a Kickstarter backer, you did not receive. Where is it? This song. This is a backer song only, and so it's actually one of my favorite songs too. So I'm so glad I backed the Kickstarter campaign, because I wouldn't have got this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. But we're gonna start on Lights. This is always my warm-up song. So we got some different ships you can play with: Raven, Chubbs, Foxy, Shogun, and Twista. Twista, I believe, is the Kickstarter bonus ship that you got if you backed it. So we're going to be playing Twista. There's no difference other than color and what they look like. They still play exactly the same.
Moonlight on the trees, what once was in its place. Gold supply. And I am left with nothing.
I'll try to explain it if anybody's interested, but I still need to hit the right notes at the right time. So you have to complete 2 measures worth of each track or each instrument. And once you do, successfully, the track will play automatically for a little while, so you can go on to the next track and complete that one. And you keep doing that to build the song.
And the Milky Way was brighter than the sun. When I stopped to share my sights, found the words to let me try. And I am left with fear that's begun. Like fireworks, I saw the lights filling up my shadow. The stars shine bright, like a road to carry me home. We'll journey freely. Summertime. Yeah, I'm awoke. There's only stars in my soul now.
so cold in the room right now. I have the heat going, but we are having a pretty cold winter right now. And so because it's so cold, my fingers are a little stiff, and I can't play as well as I usually do, even though I've hit all of them correctly so far. But this is not a difficult song. But it is one of the best.
Multiply.
Once was in its place, is now a dream for me to chase. Endless with visions of our galaxy.
Multiply.
Like fireworks, lights, filling up my shadow. When night falls, the stars shine bright, like a replica.
Perfect. I didn't do as well as my high score, but I am. It'll show it. There we go. It'll show where you place out of everybody who's played this, and I'm number 32, which I think is pretty cool. Since I don't know the exact number, but I think it's around 100,000 people at least have played this. So being number 32 out of that is pretty cool. Anybody who wants to add me on PSN. My ID is just FreQuenczy. Okay, some people saying it's a little laggy. What exactly is laggy? Is it the game audio or what? Maybe I can add you, low frames. Well, like I said, this is more of a test stream to see how well this works, so hopefully on the next one, I can correct the issues. I can't really adjust any settings in OBS without turning off the stream, so if you guys want, I can do that, and then I'll just pick up where I left off on a new stream if you want. I can test it, but I just don't know how long that'll take, and I don't even know if it'll work. Coffee Lover, what is your ID? I'll just try to find you. I don't know why it's not working for you. Okay. Well, if you guys change your mind, let me know. I can see what I can do. I can't guarantee anything will get better. So we'll go to another song. So that's my warm-up song. Anybody who has played FreQuenczy, the original Amplitude, or Rock Band 1, or Guitar Hero 1, 2, and Rock Band will remember Freeze Pop. They should, anyway. They're kind of an indie, I guess, electro pop based out of Boston.
Twister.
Okay, Coffee Lover, I'll try to find you after this. It's cold in here. Oh, shoot. Tried to use some multiplier there, messing me up.
Is at night, I think I might belong here. The beat draws me closer, I'm not in control. The crowd swarms around me and swallows me whole. Look right through me, are they?
Oh no! So cold.
Multiply.
Room has no doors, I know. I don't belong here. The disco ball comes loose and crashes straight down. Smashes to pieces, a terrible sound. Happening here, are we? Phantoms, 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 phantoms.
Man. So I'm playing in super mode right now, which means I can't get any health back. On the left side of the screen, you see a little meter. It's about 2/3 of the way full, and that's my health meter. On the right side is my multiplier meter. It only goes up to 4 times rather than 8 times like it did in the original Amplitude. So there's easy, intermediate, advanced, expert, and super as far as difficulty modes. And all of them except super will allow you to gain health back, but super does not. And all of them except super have different types of power-ups. Like you can get a cleanse, which will complete a track for you. Like if it's too difficult, it'll do it for you. It has multiplier. It has kind of a freestyle mode, and then it has like a slow-mo mode. And you can use those to your advantage. But in super difficulty, it only gives you multipliers. So you have the highest potential for points, but you have to be extremely accurate. Otherwise, you'll die within like 30 seconds. Hey, my brother's here. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat up because my hands are so cold. Give me 1 second. Go to the next song. Oh, so the worst song in the game, in my opinion, is this one. I don't know what genre it is or what it's trying to be. It's just like an amalgamation of everything put into one, but it turned out really crappy. I'll play it just so you guys can hear.
Twister.
If you like it, cool. I don't get it. Battery's dying.
Watching screens is a new religion. Fear the human love the machine. Stable, cerebral, activity. Voices with multiple versions.
So right now I have a sedate power-up. It will let me slow down the song so I can hit the notes easier, but it only slows down for about 2 measures. And this one's flow. I'll show you right now. In the freestyle mode, I can just move my ship around and I'll get points. No matter what you do there, you just automatically. It's like 3 points. And it plays all the tracks simultaneously.
Energy restored. Cleanse. Sedate. Sedate.
Sad to see the sun rise over horizons. We're like we nearly done.
Cryo, engineering, Sadie, in high degrees, what I'm saying.
Pyro, if you feel like getting free. Silos, missiles, anything that brings fear. Flying low, come on, man. Make the best of your life in here. I don't know, package corruption, fatal error, reset. Holy terror, nuke station, blackest mirror, reset.
Hate this song.
Multiply. Cleanse. Energy restored.
Multiple personalities. Multiple personalities. Multiple personalities.
The hardest part of the game really isn't the patterns themselves, it's the transition to the track after a difficult pattern or into a difficult pattern. Oh, I got a better high score. Cool. What'd you guys think of that song? Okay, so after you play a song, the amount of points you get determines the amount of bars you get. So I've got 3 bars, but they're gold too. So you start out with silver bars. It goes 1, 2, and 3. If you get 3 silver bars, you did really well. But then if you do even better, you can get gold bars. And so the gold bars is the one you want to get. And so I have gold bars on every single song except one, and it's killing me. And this one, it's not necessarily that the patterns are super difficult. I mean, they're difficult, but they're not extremely difficult. The problem is, the song is so fast. It's 185 beats per minute. Now, I have gold bars on another song that's 187 beats. This one right here, that took me a while to get 3 gold bars. I was like right on the edge. I think you needed at least 3,400, and I was like 3,368 or something, so I was so close. But I finally got it. But this one, for some reason, is kicking my butt. I'll try it. I have not played Thumper on the Switch. I really want to, but there's just other games that I'm more into right now. Yeah, apparently nobody really liked that last song. This one's okay.
Energy restored.
Oh! Dude, come on. Song with like 20 beats per second less. I think I could easily get this. Oh, I missed it.
Energy restored.
Yourself honest. You gotta fight from the light with your mind. Digital paralysis. Feel it out. Take the lead and take.
It's all okay, I gotta cleanse there.
Digital paralysis, so tired of giving up. Make believe.
It's just too fast. I can see the pattern, but my fingers don't move that fast. Especially when they're cold. I have played Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, I got a new high score! Sweet! No, I didn't. I got a new high score on Expert, but not Super. But yes, I have played. I'm in the middle of playing Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a really good game. There's a lot of comparisons to Breath of the Wild, and each have their own pros and cons, but it is fun. Okay. Man. Okay, if you guys have played any indie games, you might have played this one from Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's another rhythm game, and I actually have it on Steam, and it's really fun, but this is one of the songs from that game, and it's actually one of the best songs in this game.
Twister.
Unfortunately, this version of Amplitude is only on PS4. I so wish it was on the Switch. But for right now, it's PS4 only. Little shout out to Crypt of the Necrodancer. I highly recommend it to you guys. If you like, especially if you like rhythm games, it's an excellent rhythm game, but it's a roguelike rhythm game. It's very unique. It's really fun though. Oh no! Ah. That's one I guess you could say phenomenon about this game. When you play a song that has a really high BPM and then you go to something like this, even though the patterns are much easier, it's a little more easy to mess up on because you're so used to playing on such a fast song. My opinion anyway. Ah, doggone it. Oh, come on. Damn, it's too cold. I can't do this.
Energy diminishing.
Fun fact about me, I really enjoy roguelike games, and roguelike and rhythm games. So Crypt of the Necrodancer is a beautiful blend of the two. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the game Castle of the Winds, but it was a early pioneering game, video game for PC. It was a roguelike adventure with Norse mythology. And it was so fun. problem with it now is you cannot play it on a 64-bit operating system. You need 32-bit. Oh, almost new high score. If you guys are interested in like trying this kind of game out, but you don't have a PS4, you can get a PS2 pretty cheap and try to find Amplitude or FreQuenczy. The problem with those two games, they're really rare. I have 3 copies of FreQuenczy and 1 copy of Amplitude, and they're I almost guarantee you cannot find them in any kind of used video game store. They're extremely rare ones, so you have to find them online. But if you want a taste of what this game is like, Amplitude for PS2 is really good, and of course FreQuenczy is really good, except FreQuenczy is a little bit different as far as gameplay mechanics almost. Same game basically, but it's different. I don't know how to describe it. Also, FreQuenczy is very strict on where you hit the notes. It doesn't give you a lot of leniency, but Amplitude does. And actually this Amplitude gives you the most leniency on where to hit notes. Alright, we're gonna play... Okay, I'm gonna try this one with my cold hands. This has some pretty crazy patterns to it, though. Amplitude on PS4 is $20. 20 US dollars.
Multiply.
Oh! This game desperately needs
Slow.
DLC.
Energy
It's only
restored.
32. Well, if you're not a Kickstarter backer, you only get 31 songs, I believe. So it really needs DLC, but they're not. Harmonix is not really focused on this game anymore. And actually, I'm not too sure how focused they were on bringing it back anyway, because the game was funded by Kickstarter. Also, there is no online mode. Oh! Why did I do that? There's no online mode in this, which I guess is kind of a bummer, but I would much rather have the option of DLC, because there's so many other songs I wish I could play.
Cleanse. Energy restored.
Hit over.
Flow. Cleanse.
That's another challenge with this game. See how the track is like sloping upwards? Well, sometimes the camera will face upwards, and it's very difficult to see the next coming notes. Especially when playing this for the first time.
Energy restored.
So, the reviews I saw for this game kind of have to break them up into categories as far as who's reviewing it, because the reviewers who are quote-unquote professional, like I think Game Trailers did this, or IGN did this, and I believe they both said that this game got docked points because the track list was unfamiliar and there weren't like any hit songs. Well, this... One second. Okay. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like that's an unfair thing to say, because this game is like, they had the intention to put in more electronic sounding music in this. This isn't Guitar Hero or Rock Band where you're gonna hear hits, but I guess they were comparing it to the original Amplitude, which had like Pink and Blink-182 and Slipknot and Weezer. So I guess you could say that, but this is definitely made towards the electronic genre. Now here, I am super proud of myself for this one. My high score is 5,291. I am number 16 out of everybody who's played this song. And the little K next to my name means I was a Kickstarter backer. And you'll see everybody has a K next to their name because, like I said before, this song is only exclusive to those who backed the Kickstarter. Well, I'll show you, like, my overall rank. I'm number 544 out of everybody, which I'm really proud of. I don't know how many there are. You can't scroll through the people who play this, like your rivals or anything. But 544, I'm top 600, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, let's find a... This one's pretty good.
Twister.
Don't know how long I'll be doing this stream, but thank you guys for being here. You don't have to stay for the whole thing because I really don't know how long I'm going to be playing this. I usually play this maybe in 1 hour bursts. Oh, I hate that. I was looking at the track next to it. Well, let me just shut up.
Multiply.
I think another reason why saying this, like all the songs in here are unfamiliar, is because they only made, I think it was between like 700 and 800,000 or so on the Kickstarter, so it's enough to make the game, but it's not enough to get like big licenses from big artists. And a a good handful of these songs are in-house music. Harmonix made them themselves. Wow, I did way better. I even messed up a few times. That's a really fun song to play. It's like, the songs around the 150 BPM mark are like perfect for me. I don't know why. I can play them really well, and the patterns in them aren't really that difficult at all, but they're really fun to play. This is a good one.
Twister. Multiply.
If you guys have any questions for me or about the game or whatever, feel free to ask. I'll get to them as soon as I can when I'm done with the song. I usually have my brother here to moderate, but he's at work right now.
Multiply. Oh, come on. Can't. That's one of the problems.
a lot of time the bass lines or the bass tracks will be just like 8th or 16th notes, just all in a line, and those are some of the hardest patterns to hit because you're using one finger per note. Oh, I got a better high score, sweet. Now you can use the face buttons on here too, to kind of like alternate. Like if they're all on the left side of the track, you can alternate between L1 and the square button. But if they're in the middle or the right side, alternating between the trigger buttons and the face buttons is really difficult because it's all on one hand, and it's hard to like control. It's hard to hold the controller and do that at the same time. All right, I want to see if there's any questions. Was the Q always capital in your name? Asks Blank Papers. Yes, that is kind of a homage to the originally FreQuenczy game on PS2, which is like the grandfather of all these type of rhythm games. I kind of want to do more live streams. I kind of want to branch out into that part of the gaming field. I'll still do reviews. I still like doing reviews, but reviews take so much more work and production value than streams do, of course. And sometimes I just want to do something really quick. But for streams, I don't know if I'm going to do any more like announcement videos. I guess I could just put up events on YouTube and it'll tell you when a new stream is going to be coming on. But as far as like that first time I did a live stream announcement, that was just for like the first one I ever did. So, but I guess I could just make events, or sometimes I'll just pop on and say hello. So. Okay, so next one. This is a really good one. In my opinion. You gotta remember, I love this EDM kind of music, and so if you don't like EDM, probably not gonna like it too much. Oh, back. I gotta get a better chair for this. Oh, I'm restarting that. I can't miss that. See, like I said, this is a much slower song than the last one I played, and I don't know what it is about it, but I guess my mind is still like, okay, you're gonna play a fast song. You gotta be ready for it. Why am I not getting it? I just need to shut up. It's pretty cool. Whatever track you're on, what color, it corresponds to this light. Come on! Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change the difficulty. Not that I can't do it, but if you play in super difficulty mode, you can't hear the whole song all at once because in all of these other, in beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert, when you play a track completely, it will stay on. It'll autoplay for like, I don't know, what is it? Like 6 or 8 measures worth or something, and it's like by the time you need to come back to that one, it'll be ready to go again, so you can like hear the whole song. But if you play on super mode, it's like halved. When you play a track, it'll only stay on, it'll only play for like, I don't know, 4 or 6 measures. So to hear the whole song, you need to play it on one of these difficulties, and there's no difference in pattern difficulty between expert and super. Hey, my sister's here. Hello. Oh my gosh! I don't know why I can't get that.
Energy restored.
For those of you who haven't noticed, when you're on a track, that instrument, or whatever, if it's like vocal, but that instrument will be enhanced so you can hear it better than all the other tracks. And that's something that reviewers do not mention, like the quote-unquote professional ones. Now, the reviewers that I've seen who have reviewed this game in like the original Amplitude and FreQuency, who are like my status, who are just kind of self-made reviewers, they will mention that more frequently, and that's why I trust those reviewers way more than quote-unquote professionals, because they'll glide over, or they'll skip. Oh, dang it! They'll skip over those important details.
Energy restored.
See, like right here, this drum track, I can hear it way better. And now I can't really hear it that much.
Today.
Especially the bass. Oh! Like, if I was to review this game, there's little subtleties I would mention. Like, you see how the line that's connecting all the notes, see how it moves once you hit a note?
Energy
Well,
restored.
in the original Amplitude, that line would move much more erratically, and it was sometimes it was a pain because it could mess you up because it's moving all over the place. This one, they really toned it down.
Cleanse.
Yep. I got 2 more points better. Okay, this song is one of the only ones that's not an electronic song, or in that EDM world.
Twister.
This song is okay, but I really don't like the vocals. I think the guy is not a good fit. And I hope you'll see what I'm talking about.
Multiply. Flow.
To the fortress where we lost up. Blinded screams made plays with demons armed with roaring.
Flow.
A desperate chance to be fully up rage. The starting is not they just turned into rage. But fear is not an option with life.
Energy restored.
Sing up. Coming for you. Just
Today.
This mistake was fighting on our ground.
Today. Flow.
Sing out to freedom, we're coming for you. Just hang on,
Flow. Cleanse. Energy restored.
stay strong. Don't give in. We're coming for you now.
Okay. Nope.
Multiply. Today. Cleanse. Cleanse. Energy restored.
If anyone that's left can hear us now. Say out your freedom, we're coming for you. Just
Nope.
Flow.
we're coming for you.
Today.
Dang it.
Flow.
Oh, 3,400 exactly. Let's see if I'm right. I thought you needed at least 3,400 for gold bars on this song, and we'll see. Nope, you needed more. Maybe it was 3,500, but my highest score is 3,765, so I'm happy with that.
If anyone that's left can hear us now. Sing out your freedom, we're coming.
Yeah, doesn't the vocal seems like he's out of tune or something. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one.
Twister.
Oh, maybe I should watch the game. So I'm kind of interested in starting PC streams because I'm sure most of you should know by now I am addicted to TF2. I was wondering if you guys would be interested in watching that. Maybe not just TF2. I could play other games. I've got more on Steam. I was thinking of doing like a live stream of BioShock. one reason I've been able to do streams like last night and today, I've had no free time. I'm actually on vacation from work. This is my last day. I have to go back tomorrow. Man. Come on. Most of the tracks on this song are really easy, except like the last 15% of the song. The drums get crazy.
Multiply.
Oh, come on! I can't believe I missed that. Hit one too many notes. Oh,
Energy
no!
diminishing.
Oh. Oh shoot. I'm gonna die. Yep. Ah, oh man. Whatever. I'm gonna read the comments for a bit. This is the only song in this game that the original Amplitude had. Except this is kind of a remix version, sort of, but it's pretty much the same.
Synthesize.
I'm gonna restart that.
Synthesize. Synthesize.
Multiply.
Synthesize.
Flow. Cleanse.
Come on.
Cleanse. Energy restored.
Come on.
Sedate.
Huh. Oh, come on.
Multiply. Energy restored.
You're mine. I want to be synthesized. I'm inside your mind. I want to be synthesized. You're mine. I want to be synthesized.
Woo! That's fun. I don't have either the NES or SNES Mini. I'm not really interested in the NES Mini because I started really getting into video games when the SNES was really popular. And so, with that said, I am very interested in the SNES Mini. My brother and I thought we found one a few days ago, an NES Mini, in a local used game shop, but it wasn't. It was one of those stupid rip-off ones. It's got like 12,000 games in one, and they're all like the same thing. I think I'll play just a couple more, and then I'll be done.
Twister.
But I do enjoy doing the streaming, even if it only is just a handful of you guys. It's still fun.
Cleanse. Flow.
This song reminds me of Metroid Prime.
Energy restored. Multiply.
Oh, come on.
Sedate. Flow. Flow. Cleanse.
All right. Map. Yes, I will eventually do ARMS and the Mario Rabbids Kingdom battle. Everything's in the pipeline right now. Let's see. Yeah, I think this will be the last song. This is actually the last song in the campaign.
Twister. Flow.
Oh! Dang it, I pressed over so quickly.
Energy restored. Multiply. Cleanse.
Oh, come on! Oh no! Let me plug that in real quick. Come on. Really? Oh, come on. I can't finish it. Well, I'll give it a few minutes, see if it gets any kind of charge. It says it is charging, but I thought it charges and you can play at the same time, but I guess not. But I'm gonna give it a few minutes. So let's see. Good time for some questions if you have any. Let's see. Sean, how often do you stream? I'm actually starting to really get into it. I've only streamed I think this is my 4th time streaming. I don't know. But I want to get into it more. And I'm still doing reviews, but I said before that I want to kind of branch out into the whole, I guess, gaming lifestyle, which includes streaming. I'm going to set this. There we go. Trying to get my mic to set. Okay. So yeah, I want to get more into streaming. I don't know how often that will be because, you know, I do have a full-time job and I have other things I need to put before this, but I'm hoping to do it more often. I would like to do streams of, you know, GameCube and Wii U and Switch and PS4, and I would like to get into PC streams as well. You know, I have a lot of Steam games I'd like to stream. One of my favorite games ever is BioShock. and I have that for Steam on PC on Steam, and so I would like to stream that if anybody's interested. You guys can request games for me to stream. I'm not gonna do any kind of like magical chicken thing with them, and I'm not gonna say yes or no to the request, but I'll at least they will be acknowledged that you guys would like to see that. So not sure what I'm gonna live stream after this. It really depends if I have the time to do it. Like I said, I would like to stream TF2, Bioshock, even Pokemon TCG if you guys are interested. I don't know how really interesting that would be, but I play that quite often. My brother got me into that. Upcoming PS4 games looking forward to. Not really, because there's so many that are out there right now that I haven't played, and I don't know if you know, when I got the PS4, I also bought Horizon Zero Dawn, the Uncharted series, the first 3, Tomb Raider, and Ratchet and Clank, and Fallout 4, and this. So I mean, there's so many others I know that are out there that are good. I'm not really into the Star Wars franchise, I'll be honest. I hear they're really good, like the Battlefront games, but they don't really appeal to me that much. So, I'm gonna test this controller. Oh, there we go. Sorry for the pause. We'll keep going. Oh, of course it starts me on a different one.
Flow. Cleanse. Multiply. Sedate. Energy restored.
Oh!
Cleanse. 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 Energy restored. Flow.
Everything that I am, everything that will be, is stuck in this parallax. Only my eyes can see, like a moth to a flame, in between two worlds. No night or day. There's a colorful, fading through a landscape, like a moth to a flame, flying to the night moon, drifting far away. Singed by my own side. Everything that I am, everything that will be, is stuck in this parallax. Only my eyes can see. Everything that I am, everything that will be, is stuck in this parallax. Only my eyes can see.
Oh, that's worth it. Sean, will you ever do 3DS reviews? Probably not. I am not interested in recording off the 3DS, and I'm not really interested in doing emulators. Okay, well, that was the last song I was gonna do. Hey, I went up on number 515. Yeah, so that was the last song I was gonna do. I would like to keep going with maybe a different game, but I have plans I need to do. I might do another live stream tonight if you guys are interested. But for right now, I think we're gonna call it quits for now. So I'm sorry if anybody just joined, but there may be another live stream tonight. So yeah, Coffee Lover, I will definitely add you on PSN. Is it just Coffee Lover 239? Okay. Alright, I will do that, and thank you guys for watching. If there is a live stream tonight, you're always welcome to it. I don't know what I'm going to be playing. It might be a PC game. Don't know. Time will tell. So, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.